What makes CJ so difficult to defend when you go up against him in practice?
Just his elusiveness. You know how quick and fast he is. He can get up on you real quick. So if you don't get your hands on him, it's going to be a long day.
When a guy who's that big, does that make him more difficult to take down with that speed and elusiveness as well?
Yeah, absolutely. He's a slippery guy. It's hard to get your hands on him, but you know, like I said, it's something that our offense will definitely use to our advantage.
Thoughts on going into a road environment and looking forward to that challenge?
Oh, absolutely. It's our first experience, in a hostile environment, and it's a great time, where you can just be with your brothers and you're going in there together, and that's what it's about.
What do you guys see from Virginia? Obviously, they lost last week, but they, very tough opponent on the road. What are you guys seeing from them?
A talented running back, and they're very sound. They use a lot of schemes, a lot of different conceptual, type of things. So you have to be on your P's and Q's as far as your eyesight and things like that.
What have you said to some of the younger guys like Jerry and Daniel who haven't really played a ton in those legitimate road games? Have you given them kind of any advice, or do they need it?
I mean, they just have to stay the course and do their job. That's the main thing with young guys. They're supposed to win the A gap. You want them to win the A gap, and don't worry about anything else. They'll be fine.
Jaylon, how good this defense was at the beginning of last year? Was there anything about Saturday that made it feel different than Michigan last year? Was there anything that made it feel like more sustainable?
Absolutely. Just the fact that the defense. We have an understanding of what we're supposed to be doing. Last year it was a lot of learning tools and a lot of things that we needed to cover there. And Coach told us from the beginning. When we skunked Michigan, it was way ahead of our time, and he really tried to humble us and things like that. But now with the year under our belt, it's just about continually getting better.
So I guess you didn't hear that same message from Vancouver this week, that it was good, but Texas is going to hurt you in a couple different ways.
Yeah, it was just a matter of just some learning lessons. There's always things that you can get better on, tackling, communication, eliminating mental errors and things like that. So.
But I guess were the corrections smaller than maybe they were?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, by far.
And especially there's Elijah, who's been talking for 9 months about communication, getting better at the back of the defense.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see, I guess, more importantly, hear from him on Saturday?
Well, he was more confident. That's what it starts with. We've been playing the game since we were 7 years old. You don't have any confidence, then you're pretty much screwed. But that's kind of what we've seen from Elijah. Just him having a better understanding of the system, the scheme, and improving his overall football IQ. That's something that we need, especially in our secondary. Well, he was great his freshman year. It's just we had T.J. Jones, and he couldn't really show off that. But I've always seen it. We came in together, the Irish 13. So it's something that he's always improving, and it's something that is what's great about him. He's never complacent.